Thank you very much. Thank you all for whoever's going to be tuning in. So I'm building a dwarven fortress to the side of a mountain. A fantasy dwarven fortress. I'm not dwarfist, by the way. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to start with quite a few people. See, I have 4,000 food. So we want the gods to have the zombies funnel in here, the monsters, and fill them full of iron tip arrows. So what I'm gonna eventually do is I did this to see how far I was up, but it's fine for now. We're gonna keep this like a true dwarven fortress and keep it under the mountain. Just have a couple areas to that are villagers' farts vent out from. So let's go ahead. Let's get roughly what we want our ceiling height to be. So I want to make as much of this carved straight from the mountain with little to no extra stuff here. So I've been wondering where this hole is, and I haven't been able to find it, but it's looking in the wrong spot. So, first things first, any good colony leader will know we need a mine. We're on top of mountains, so this mine is going to be deep as freaking hell. So we're gonna have to twist, turn back into ourselves here, and just get this thing going. So this is gonna take a while. This is more of a build stream. Those of you that don't know yet. So we're making our dwarven fortress in the mountain. Been watching a lot of Hobbits. So haven't twist back into itself so I don't run into issues of going out too far and getting outside of the mountain. So I want to make this look pretty natural when I can. So I'm just hoping to hit bedrock here soon. I kind of figure it's going to take one hell of a digging trip. So let's go ahead and dig down some more. I was thinking about doing this off camera, but this is kind of a chill stream. Now, this isn't on the World War Z map. Shit. Well, they went for the all natural look. Dumbass me. So I think it's time to switch over here. There we go. It's the problem with digging on top of mountains. Normally I would hit the bottom by now, but that is not the case. So what I'm going to do is stick some beds down here with our miners. So how many do I have? 15 for now. I can make a shit ton more if need be. I had a small colony on this one to get me basic resources. It seems like they wipe it every so often. That's why I want this to be built as naturally as possible. So that way, if it does get wiped, it wipes any player blocks placed. So the key factor there is player placed. Because this isn't. It's impossible for a player to place this kind of stuff. So. Damn. I didn't think I was this high. I might have to seal my miners down here and make them use the beds. This is a little ridiculous. May not want to, but I may have to. So I want first thing first is a forester and at least one person on each thing in the mine. Then if I have to, I can come down and go do extra stuff. So zombies only come out at night on this one. I don't know if it's a double or not. So the thing is, we can switch games though later on. Now I'll probably have another stream tonight. So it looks like it's getting evening time or morning time. So I'm in a different zone. I'm not really paying attention to how far I'm going. So yeah, it looks like it's gonna take forever. Why? I could dig straight down and go from there, but it's not something I want to do right away. Last thing I need is so I can put my banner down there. But the thing is, I'd instantly go into siege mode. So then that won't be fun. I should be getting close though. Hopefully. No, this is going to be me mining out the mountain for 3 hours. Just trying to establish a mine. Mind you. Yeah, I have quite a bit, so I'm not too worried about stuff, but it's still, it'd be nice to establish a mine. You know what I mean? I want it to look awesome. This may be just a little too much. Let's go deeper. Come on. There we go. Hey, yes, I know. I know it's taking forever, huh? My dog wants to help me dig. But it's not the kind of stuff you can dig in, buddy. Yeah. It's not like the dirt outside. This is rock. Not again. And yeah, it's about time to flip. Go around. Come on. Hopefully I hit it here soon. Come on. I'm pretty sure. I just remembered how high up I am. This is literally going to take forever. So I might do is dig down, get the mine established, get the amount of beds down I need for the first few people. Get those filled up, come back down here, place the miners, and get their beds down here. That way they stay in those beds. Not focusing. I keep destroying my artwork. The 100,000,001 ways to dig down a mountain. So yeah, this is like a couple thousand blocks up. Which sucks. Or what I could do is get my miners positions filled. Take my archers out. Place a few beds for the archers. After I hire the miners. I might do that. That way, they're down here. They have their beds down here. I don't have to deal with the headache of trying to figure out how to get their beds and stuff down here. And they use those beds. Because I don't want them running to Timbuktu all the way up the mountain, then to come all the way back down. So, yeah. Don't want to deal with that too much. Let's see. Time to flip. Come on, a little bit more. Again. Oh, at this point, I don't really care anymore. Technically, if I do this. Okay. I'm hopefully close. Bugger. Happened a lot more than I would like. So, almost happened again. So, down. Here we go. Now, if you guys need a server for Colony Survival Evolved, look up Colony Survival. It's like www.colonysurvival.org. 24/7 on the server list. It holds up to 100 people. For where I'm at, I have little ping, which is quite amazing where I live. Spectacular, actually. So, check it out. They have their own Discord. If you guys want, leave a comment down below if you want to join my colony and help me dig a fortress out of this mountain. I'll interview you. I'll probably drop the link of my Discord into the description down below after the stream. Do a few interviews there because I don't really want people who are going to go and poke holes and make a mess out of things. This is kind of like inspirational art here. After a guy was cussing me out on this server yesterday for cutting down trees, ruining his inspirational art. I just told him, hey, I'm trying to find a new place to find a base, and he was completely chill about it afterwards. Because a lot of people on this server like to design their stuff. Like, they have the colony going and all that, but it's to get them resources to make cool designs, which is actually quite cool. About ready to say screw it and head back up to a bazillion flights of stairs. I know I did an extra one than I needed to, but it went with the sigh of forever mining. So I hit that flip spot way too long ago. So let's go ahead and get to it. There we go. Come on. Man, this is just making me tired doing this. Jeez. Yeah, buddy. I'm actually going to turn off something here. It's part of the game. Depth of field, I'm going to turn off. Because what happens is you'll look at this and everything will blur that's far away. It's cool and everything. I love playing with it on, but it's just messing with me right now, man. Going this deep into the freaking mountain. It's just doing something for my senses, man. Doing it for me. Whoa, man. It's just tripping me out. And I don't do drugs. So. And it makes the game more immersive having the depth of view on. So, let's go here. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is about an hour of this. Switch over to a different game. So what I'll do is stop the stream long enough for it to kick out of YouTube. Quick. Do all the stuff I need to set it up for whatever game I'm doing next. Because, yeah, this is already taking the fun out of everything. Because I thought it would be at the bottom by now. Freaking mountain. It'd be cool if some areas they raised it up. So, oh, there's the sunrise. I've been down here for a whole day and a half. Because just how the sun works in this game, you go deep enough, it starts playing tricks with your mind, man. Your mind, the magical sun. Now, I've been thinking about getting dark and light, but I need to see how that runs on my computer first, and how well my paycheck is. So it looks like a fun game, because people have been basically reviewing it as a better Ark. So, something I'm going to have to check out at some point. Other news is next year I'm going to be getting a new computer. So I won't be recording off of my Alienware laptop. I may do my video edits on my laptop. But I'll have a new gaming computer which I'm going to rig to do recordings to. So this won't be until like this time next year. So about a year from now. Because for my 1 year YouTube anniversary, I'm going to be in Disney World, Florida. Because 1 year, the 1 year mark is a day after my wife's birthday, and I'm taking her to Disney World for her birthday. Now, we've been talking about vlogging the trip, which I don't mind to a degree. I'll have time to edit the videos and all that and maybe upload them. But I don't know how interesting I'm going to be vlogging wise. I'm just tall ginger. And my wife's actually pretty tall for being a woman. Now that I think about it. So, anyway. I just don't know if it's something I want to vlog. So, I'll kind of leave that up to you. I hit the bottom. Holy crap. I finally did it. I'm a true dwarf under the mountain. Praise me, you fantasy dwarfs. Praise me. Because I finally did it. So, right now what's going on the server is somebody's been griefed, and if you see the little chat icon, I don't know if you guys can read it. So I don't know if my resolution's high enough for you guys to easily read that. So, just so you're aware, this server does get occasional griefers because there is really no password protection yet option for these servers. You can set them to be private, and then people on your friends list has to join. But there really hasn't been much more than that. So, the game developers have been working very hard on this game, bringing new updates, new stuff. Optimization, they have been doing one hell of a great job with. They made it so that you can have up to 3 colonists. I can't talk. And it's pretty damned optimized up to 300. Now, if you have a super beefy computer, you can do more, but this is for like what I have, which, you know, Alienware's a pretty beefy computer to begin with. The laptops are on par with a low-end computer, recording and streaming wise. So, okay, what I'm going to do is place down my miners. So, it's 12 jobs. That's perfect. So, that means there's need to lay down 6 beds. So, that's 5 beds so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So what I'm going to do is go up, remove the archer's post, and set up to have a couple food farms. Stuff like that. I won't do the jobs for them. I'll just first hire the miners, then put in the archer post back in. Ah, shit. This is going to be a little bit more difficult. Okay. So, yeah. What I'm going to do is prep so I can put fields down pretty quickly. Prep all the other stuff, because like I said, I put those beds down there so that the miners can go do stuff. And I just want to double check and see if I put one on at least every resource. Oh, and I need to put a crate in here. Good thing I came back down. Okay, so clay, coal, gold, this, yeah. So a couple on every resource. Okay, what I'll do is put that there. I'll need to put down another bed, but that's not too bad. So where are my crates? So I have 9 of you guys. Okay, so put that here. I better give them some torches so they can at least pretend they're not blind. Or go blind down here. It'd be kind of cruel, actually. So, have these guys come all the way down here just to work in the pitch black the whole entire time. Now to get back up there before it's daytime. Damn, that took me almost half an hour to dig all the way down here. Damn. So now I just need to hollow out part of the mountain. Then yeah, okay. I was making sure I had the right number of beds. So they're going, okay, wait. 7 beds, 13 unemployments. How many archers does I have? That's what crossed through my head. I'm like, I think there's 6, but I'm not 100% sure, and I don't want to run back down. That one person can run all the way back down here for all I care at this point. So I think I have like 13 more of these to do. 13 switchbacks. Huh. That might be actually quicker. I am cheating. Holy crap, I have a... Yeah, you can glitch through the walls. So... Okay, so that's the bottom of the map over there. Holy crap. There is somebody that has a little thing. I'm going to go investigate that. Because that is something you normally don't see. So I'm just going to pop up my regular time. But yeah, I did all of that in 25 minutes. So I came close to the outer wall. But what I'm going to do is... I think somebody did have kind of a base up here. Okay. So let's go investigate that. Weird thing, coincidence. Alright, so what I'm going to do now. Okay, time to take these off. So, I don't think I showed you guys this because I tried recording it earlier and it wasn't working. So I'll have to wait and see. But anyway, yeah. So the zombies are going to get funneled through here. They're going to slaughter them. Hurt myself. Hate my life. So let's head up over here. It's like on the other side of this hill here. Just want to go ahead and see what's over here, because somebody may have built a secondary base, stuck some guards there. And I haven't seen zombies yet, so usually if there's an entrance, there's zombies trying to get through it. But that may take so long. I wonder. You make a tunnel long enough. So it's like over here, but it may be just a hole in the side of the mountain. Because if you think about it, it can be kind of a smart thing. Make it long enough because the zombies don't live during the day here. So it takes them that long to get through that blasted tunnel. They'll die before they get to your base. I just like the view up here, to be honest. It's amazing. So, like I said, next thing now is I'm gonna go carve out on the left side of this main entrance tunnel here. Place down some grass blocks. So I farmed a bit of them. So where are they? So 130 grass tundras. And a shit ton of snow. So what I want to do is get a couple berry farms in place. So what we're going to do is actually make this one level place. So I was trying to figure out, okay, how wide do I want to make this stuff like that? I think I got the right dimensions. So, I think my farms are going to be over here on the left side. So, let's go and just kind of hollow this section out. I only need a couple berry farmers to keep everybody going. And I have a shit ton of wood, so I don't need a forester right off the bat. But so a couple more, then I think I'll have enough for 2. Okay, so 6 by 6 is okay. Or 5 by 5. Or is it a 5 by 7? Oh. Alright. So let's go ahead and just hollow this out some more. So there's a couple tricks to this that you can do to help mine quicker is having it tilted up so that when you go forward, it hits the next blocks right away. So kind of like this. No, before anybody gets their panties in a bunch, yes, I know I'm going to have to dig down one more to place the grass. Just getting this done, so kind of put this right on the edge. Or as close to the edge as possible. And it's a quick mining thing at that point. So, speed mining in its finest, boys. So, one thing I'm going to see people notice, I did not place a person on the regular blocks. It's because I don't plan on doing regular stone bricks for any buildings that are going to be above ground. I want to use the clay bricks. Just for cosmetics. Or maybe just straight wood. I don't know. But anyway. So, anyway, let's go ahead and place our banner right there. Zombies aren't going to be activated yet. It's when you get your first colonist. So, not too concerned about it, so neither should anybody else. Now, the main reason why I built on top of the Bloody Mountain is griefers are usually taken out by the admins pretty quickly on the server. So, it's not like it's a big issue. By the time they get to me, they're usually banned. And there's quite a few bases on this map. Nice thing is I can leave this for a few days. They get more food. They get more resources. They build up quite a bit. And then next wipe, I'll go somewhere else. But leave this for whoever finds it. That way they can use it as they see fit. Now, I hope that whoever ends up getting this, that they will kind of keep it roughly how I left it. Without the additional blocks I'll be placing down, stuff like that. And take it from there. But it's up to them at that point. I'm leaving this for whoever finds it. Now, if you guys figure this out and come visit, go ahead, feel free, just as long as you don't grief. I don't really care if you do it or not. It's along the lines of, it doesn't take much to start over. It really doesn't. Now, speaking of that, there is a couple differences on this server compared to the rest. Their food use is increased by the colonists, and their hiring or attracting new colonists is up. So, for those of you that don't quite get it, the hiring cost or getting a new colonist is 75 food instead of 50. They give you a little extra food to compensate for that in the beginning. They give you 400, which overall doesn't really cover it too much, but it's enough that you can get started with berry farmers, one archer, go from there. So it isn't as that bad. So alright, looks like we're almost done digging this. Now, main reason I am digging this out this way is I find it a little faster. It may not be faster. It's just something I like doing. Because I could use bam, 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 bam. I just go around circles because I like circles. So I could go zigzag across it. It helps me reduce the errors of what I did in the steps. So, alright, let's place this down. So this should work on getting berries and stuff because this is a grass. Like all grasses, this says, get off my lawn, I'm an old person type thing. Let's see what it actually says. Yeah, get off my lawn. Get off my lawn, you kids. Get off the snow lawn. You're making footprints and they stay forever. Or something to that effect. So, I think I'll need all my grass for this. I'm hoping to keep it one solid thing. But I don't know if that's going to be possible because how big I made this. So, I'm just hoping that it works out. And if I do, I'll move some of these back blocks and put the green stuff in the back. Make it look like it's fresher air over here or something. Yeah, that's what it's going to look like. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take back the back 3 rows for right now. Make it back 4. So how much do I have left here? 29. Let's do... We'll keep that one section there for now. Now this is how I do it the lazy way. So I think I have enough to fill the rest of this in. New. Maybe got some grass seed from that. So that's when you don't get a grass block back, unfortunately. It's when that happens. Yeah, it's cool that you got wheat seeds. If you look, I have over 200. So it's not... It's something I don't really want to get into. Oh, shit, you're kidding me. I honestly thought I had some more grass. Okay, so that's set up. What I'm going to do here is get ready for some extra room to place some beds. Now, the nice thing is those miners at night will go all the way down until they reach their beds. So I may hit that at like the peak of more evening. So the only situation I'm not liking right now is I'm like out of grass blocks. But I can easily fix that once I get the whole colony set up. Actually, what we're going to do is hire the 7 people already. Oh, you're kidding me. I thought I had pickaxes. Planks. Yeah, you guys, there you go. Yeah. Okay, so this is how I want the beds to be. Everybody likes sleeping together, right? Okay, so Okay, let's see. Okay, so I can maybe squeeze in a wheat farm if I do it right later. Okay, so get 2. Right, let's get our first 3 archers up in place. So what they're going to be is they're going to be the 3 front ones there. Or just the first 2. I think what I'm going to do is the first 2. Shit. I fell off the wall. So that means is I'm going to need to grab the quivers, put them in my slot here. Not that button. There we go. Hire 2 more. I'll need to place a crate down here. Over here. So that way my berry farmers... Yeah. Come back here. Come back here. Yeah, put your food in there. Good boy. Alright, so... what I want is to put a few crafting stations over here. I think what I'm going to do is just hollow it out room by what I need. So, let's go see if we can get a... So I have 2 crafting benches. That is good enough for me. There we go. How much dirt do I have? 15 dirt. I can get a small grove started. What I'm going to do is kind of have it over here. So I'll eventually need trees. So this is 5, 6, 7, and 3 across because I can place the extra grass over here. So I found out that you can grow a lot more wheat starting on grass than dirt. Something I found out the other day. And kind of surprised me because it was along the lines of... I glitched out again. That it's not something you'd think of that would happen in this game because of just how it's made. So first you think, oh, okay, so dirt, grass doesn't matter, and bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, it does. A lot more than one thought. I'm just expanding this a little bit. I don't care how much the dirt's mixed with the grass. I just need these trees. So we'll throw in the trees next. What we can do is hire the additional 2 people, but that's don't quite need them yet. And I'm down to 2 beds. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is Mr. Berry Farmer. We're gonna get another one. Oh, what do you mean it's too small? So 4, 36. That's fine. We are gonna go take this crafting bench out. Hire the 2 more colonists. That way we can have 1 guy making arrows. Dig this back. Place 2 more beds. Oh, shit. Oh, really? It destroyed the bed? Okay. That's fine. I can make another one. If I know where my wheat ran off. Straw. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, 4 more. Oh, it went straight into my inventory thing. It's weird. Weird. Okay, so was I done? Okay. Oh, so I was done doing this. I kind of forgot about that for a second. Okay, so this grass block, this grass block. That's fine. We'll do dirt back here, then grass near the front. You can actually get more trees out of straight dirt, which is the other weird thing. So in grass, you can only have so many. Oh, damn. I thought I had a bit more than that. Yeah, that doesn't really matter, but for consistency's sake, that way he can run on here. Okay. What I want is a forester. There we go. Huh. That is actually good to know. Because what just happened there was he completely changed all these blocks. So, anyway, the bigger guys are having fun. I am going to be losing food for a bit, which is fine for right now. And that means I can go grab grass and all that. Those berry farmers should be getting good for a while. So, nice thing is, grass isn't too far away. So I didn't build on the biggest peak. So, the server has added a teleport banner option for its players. So, you can go teleport straight back to your banner. So I'll just expose all this dirt here. Which is right, it's dirt. So I can just kind of level this part of the mountain here till it gets to stone. And I'll have a bunch of more resources. So what I want to do is get a wheat farmer here soon. Should get a smelter too, now that I think about it. But those iron bars should last me a while. I want to get a good food economy going before anything else. Now, if you guys join the Discord for this server, they announce when they're doing server wipes and all that, so you can get a general idea of what you want to get in your inventory beforehand. So what you can do is make sure that, let's say, you get all your stocks in, because the wheat will stay, because it's not, a player didn't place it down. If an NPC places it down, it stays after the wipe. So, after the wipe that I had on my base on this server, I still had my wheat. So I went and collected it all and decided to move on and go from there. So let's see what I have. So I have a bit more now. Now what I can do is get a 10 by 10 wheat farm going. Which is going to be a good deal because that gets me more straw. More straw means I get more beds. I got my forester, which means I can have more planks, more wood. So let's see how my archers are holding up, because The admins do change the server if there's a big enough voice for it. It's open up to 100 people. I haven't seen more than 10 at any given time. So yeah, they do spawn up here. So main reason why it looks like I have walls up is to keep them focused on shooting these guys. So next things first is in a 10 by 10 wheat farm, which we're going to stick it next to the crafting area. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, go back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I think that should be a 10 by 10 there. So if I dig back, I should hit the side here of my tunnel. So nicely done. No, I do not want to remove you. It looks like the zombies are having issues getting to the front door. It's just all fine and dandy for me. Because I'm not seeing... Oh, there we go. The zombies have finally found the door and they're trying to come in. So... okay, that's opened up there. That's fine. For now. I just want to get up here so I can get this top part removed. So then I can put a grinder and a baker in. It's from right. I can almost get 2 wheat fields in. And the wheat in this one is twice as long growing time. So it's a total of 6 days. So if you... and I think the bread is boosted a little bit. I'm not 100% sure. So the wheat farms in this server is... you have to make sure they're properly rotated. So like have one get ripe once every 6 days. To make it the most efficient with 1 grinder and 1 baker is 1 wheat field per day. Now what I could do is have a few strips of smaller wheat fields, which I actually won't mind doing. Which I might do that. Just need to think of how much I want per field. Maybe 25 would be a good yield for right now. And later I can expand it. So part of that mine tunnel, how I did it was so I can build more farms and stuff underneath the mountain here. So just have to wait and see how I want to do that. Or kind of dig a dirt moat, well, stone moat. Oh. Oh. Are they getting through? Shit, come on. Give me my arrows. Put them in the bed. Oh. Thank God. Yeah. So, you know what that told me right there? Too many zombies. Or I need to expand this wall here. To kind of give them more time to shoot the crap out of them. Damn. Made me jump too. You guys are terrible, and I have to hire another archer just to help you slay the ones that got through. Man. Now, I don't mind doing face cam, but don't exactly like jumping in front of people. So, you know, I'm a 6'5" guy. I should fear nothing. But there's jump scares. So, okay. Anyway, we'll get that third guy in. Now, yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, I believe we're gonna need to make sure we have the wheat farms. So, that means is... I need to place these... I'm gonna try to shoot for 50 at a time. Say 25. Because right now I can have a rotation of 3 with the amount of grass I have. I wonder if this is going to change that grass to making wheat farmers. Because if it does, that's alchemy. We have witches among our midst. The forester is a witch. He is a druid. He can change the very being of the grass. Even though true druids were lawmakers and judges and stuff like that. And the Vice Kings. We're talking about the magical druids. The ones that the Romans feared for some reason and wiped to extinction. Except for outside Ireland. Because they could never conquer the Irish. Okay, so first things first, let's get one wheat farmer going here. So... it should be perfect. Okay, so that means we need to dig a little further back, and we're almost on our 1 hour mark. So I think I'll be switching games here. So what I might actually do is just completely switch over and put both games in the description here. So I think what I might do next is I'll have to look. So let's go ahead and put in our extra stuff we want in here. So put this in here. Which was the other one? Okay, this right here. So switch this around. That's additional 3 jobs there. What you're gonna want to do is 5 more beds down, 6 more beds down. So I'm gonna get another berry farmer, and hopefully that guy can kind of, oh, not you. So if you don't read the tutorial like I did, I just skimmed through it. You can go and press R and it rotates the objects. So what I'm gonna do here is I might place 2 more guards. They are gonna be right here and here. Place down more grass. Get the extra berry farmer like I said I was going to. Yeah, the berry farmers aren't alchemists either. Or witches, because they didn't change the grass. So that means I need to place more beds down. think the next game I'm going to do is Worlds Adrift. Build me on my own personal ship. And fly around a bit. Collect knowledge. Kind of chill. This is going to be like a chill stream. That's what I want this to be. Alright, okay, so we'll remove this area. Make this about that. That way we can get 2 more in here. Thing is, I don't think it matters how many berry bushes you have, because it's not like they replant them. So, because they just go back and forth. That's something I actually can test. So this will be the test. So okay, so that's too small, but I think they want to make it look like there's enough. So let's take a look. Yeah, man, that's nuts. I wonder how far that goes, and who had the time to do that. I mean, damn, man, I give you credit. If you built that tunnel and you see this video, please drop me your name, man. I want to give you a standing ovation for it. So, because damn. I mean, bravo, man, for you doing that. But what I am going to do is kick the stream off, kick it over, get the stuff set up for Worlds Adrift. Actually, what I might do is before that point is go see who's on a certain Discord and see if I can get them to see if the crew's on. So you guys will just be seeing the game. So I don't record monitor capture, which is what a lot of people do. So let's see who's on. Okay, so it looks like the crew. Yeah, the crew that I have been playing with is not on. So that's kind of a bummer, but it can't be helped. It's hard getting because I think Merlin's a streamer too. I believe, I'm not 100% sure, because turns out the Discord he's normally on is full of them. So there's quite a few streamers on that Discord. So, alright. So, what I'm going to do, though, is leave this stream on. You guys can look. And I can go kind of over what I do. So right now I'm losing a bit of food, which is kind of sucky, but it can't be helped. Alright, so but you can hear me ramble to myself while I'm getting this stuff done. So what I can do is set up a future event to happen here soon. Get it set up. So I think the title I'm going to call the World Adrift stream is going to be Worlds Adrift, the quest for better loot. And type something down in the description going, let's go. And that's about it. The message that's going to be hit Twitter and all that is going to be more knowledge. So, see if I can import. So, how's my colony doing? So, I'm keeping about the same amount of food, which is good. Arrows are doing alright. I think I have it set to a certain amount, and I made a shit ton extra. So I think my ship in Worlds Adrift is going to be a really simple one that I'm going to be inspired from Snakefish and Explosion. So I think that's what I'm going to put down for now. I'll change to edit later. So for that time's fine. Settings. Oh, they finally have the thing on YouTube. Because those of you who don't do YouTube videos and stuff like that, you can put the category of what the game is. It adds like an extra tag to it, so it's easier for people to look up and find. And it's actually pretty awesome because you type in the first part of it, YouTube kind of gets to know what you want, and it's an awesome feature. So I think that's just about it. So those of you who are tuning in to the end of this stream, I'm going to let you know something. I have my videos monetized for one very easy reason. It makes YouTube promote them because it makes them money. How much money? For me, not much. I haven't even made a whole $1 yet from my ads, and I won't get that $1 for quite a while to come. Which I don't mind. It gets my stuff promoted. It gets you guys on board. Shoot, 2 weeks ago, I got additional 6 subscribers. I lost one. It happens. I don't stress about it because I'm doing this for fun. And if I don't do this for fun, then there's no reason for me to be on YouTube. There really isn't. So anyway, now that's created. So okay. All right. So thank y'all for tuning in. There's going to be a few minute delay while I get this next stream going. So, have a great day. Usher night out.